Hello everyone. It is Tuesday night at A Piece of You, and that means it's a Facebook Live night. And I am going to tell you that I thought my phone charged last night and it did not. So if I'm talking a little quicker tonight, that is only because I'm afraid my battery will die. So I think we should be fine, but we'll see how it goes. So, hi Lisa, good to see you. So that is my scoop. I am wearing Sheep Camp, and it is made out of a DK weight. It is very easy top-down sweater, so I just wanted to let you know. It is now, I believe, sweater weather, because I am not sweating to death in my sweater. So, hi Cheryl, hi Jean. We had a little bit of rain last night. Everything kind of cooled off, but again, it's supposed to be warm by the weekend, so who knows. Hi Sue, hi Donna, good to see everyone. Hi Deanne, hi Doreen. Good afternoon to everyone. Yes, it is a fun day, and yes. Hi, Tina. Good to see you. I'm going to give everybody a second to come on. Hi, Eddie. Good to see you. We have some fun new things. Some of you have seen them, but they are fun. And then we put together a new twist on an old kit. So, hi, Diane. Good to see you. That is my scoop. Thank you, Priscilla. I like when you come on. You always say beautiful things, so thank you. I hope it's cooling off in Maine. It is cooling off here, so which is nice. I know in a week or two I'll be like, why isn't it warm again? Hi Ruthie. Oh, your house is so cold you had to turn the heat on. Hi Loretta, good to see you. All right. Yes, as I mentioned, I thought my phone charged last night. It did not. I guess I didn't have it on the charger quite right. And so I don't have a whole lot of battery. So we just found out as I was getting ready for the live. Otherwise, I would have been charging it. Hi, Marcina. Good to see you. So if you have any questions, please feel free to comment. Lorena will be watching. So hi, Melissa. Good to see you. Hi, Deanne. Yeah, so let me get started. As usual, if you're interested in something, put it in the comments. And we'll send you an invoice and we'll go from there. That's been working out really, really well for us. I do have a couple of items that I only have one of, so I will tell you what those are as we go along. So if you're watching the replay and you're looking for one of the onesies, please give us a second choice. Loretta, this is Sheep Camp. It is super easy. It is fun. It's made out of a DK weight. I think it was supposed to be a DK weight. I would use Patagonia or Scout. You might be able to get away with Lana Slide. I'm not sure. I can't remember the gauge on this sweater. But it was really, really easy. Everyone in the store made one. So that was kind of fun. So yeah, every once in a while we do that. We find an easy pattern and we all make one, and then we wear them during, an event or something like that. So we haven't done that in a while. Maybe we'll have to do that again. So always thinking. All right, let me turn this around and I'm going to show you. I'm not going to show you the sweater because I just reordered a whole bunch of yarn. So we're going to have some more colors probably next week. But one thing we did get in was the Sirdar Jewel Spun Ombre, and these are how it's going to knit up. It's going to do that ombre thing, and we found a crochet baby blanket and a knit baby blanket that takes one hang on, there we go. I think I'm still here. Oh, good, Marcina. You're working on Sheep Camp right now. So it's a really bad picture, but it's gorgeous in one of these ombres. This is the baby rectangle virus blanket. It is crocheted. It's on Ravelry for $5. It takes one skein. they're both car seat blankets. This is the Eleanor, and I'm going to bring it up closer so you can see the detail. Isn't that pretty? This one is actually free. Let us know if you would like either one of the patterns. And I have the yarn, and it's so pretty. I have color 100, which is yellows and peaches kind of colors. Yellows, peaches. It's going to be this sweater in the middle. That is going to be color 100. Color 102 is going to be this red cardigan. It's going to go like orangey red, red, pinky red. 105 is going to be the grays. 103 is the blues. That one sold out really quick last time. And that one is really pretty. It's kind of aqua to royal. And then 101 is the greens and blues. And that is that one. And all of them look great. And the best part of it is it's a one skein project. One of these gigantic footstool balls. But it is 1,093 yards and it's $36.50. So not a bad price for a baby blanket. And it's all one piece, all one ball, you know, no ends. That's fantastic. So let us know. We have 100. I have 103. I have 105. I have 102. Sorry, I read the 3. 102 is the red. 103 is the blue. 101 is the green and blue. See, the blue is on the inside. There we go. So that is really fun. So let us know if you need one of those. It is about a 30 by 36 blanket. That's the best car seat size. Perfect for that. So that's my scoop. Hi, Eddie. Good to see you. Okay, I do have a reminder. I put little reminders for myself. We have a buyback event in the store on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And that is you bring in that weird yarn or the yarn leftovers or why did I buy this yarn or whatever. The only thing we do ask is that it's in some sort of ball. It can be in a skein. It could be in a pulled skein. It could be a hand done ball. However it is, just don't bring half a sweater. That's really hard for us to weigh. And we'll make you wind it up while you're here, and that takes forever, so don't do that. But it's $1 a pound, and you get to use that free money in the store on Saturday. So that is really fun. So we have a lot of fun with that, and it clears out all that oddball stuff out of your stash. So that is our scoop. That's 10 to 2. I do have Santa's Workshop Crochet Along. It starts on Wednesday. It starts tomorrow. And what happens on their website is they have videos, they have patterns, all that kind of stuff. And it's really fun. So you are getting 15 balls of bonus DK, which is washable and dryable. It's a DK weight. Hi, Jill. Hi. And very fun. It's a cute little design. And you get a little Christmas tree ornament, and you get this cool tag for your blanket. It is $67. You don't get a crochet hook, but if you need one, I have these great brand new Clover ones. It's going to be an F. Hi, Beth. And I also have some Zing, which I personally like the Zing ones, but whichever one you like, you're going to get this giant bag filled with yarn. It has all of these skeins in it. And then we have a little bag tied that has your stuff in it also. So that is our scoop. Those are $67. I only have a few left, so make sure you get those. And I think it's going to be kind of fun. And you don't have to make that blanket. You can do anything you want with this. So, all right, I'm also going to tell you about iRockKnits classes at a piece of you. It is at the end of the month, and we have knitting tips and tricks that'll blow your mind. It is Saturday the 25th from 9 to noon. I have 50 Shades of Sweaters from 1:30 to 4:30. Sorry, we have to eat in between. And then on Sunday, we have How to Use Ravelry Like a Pro, which is 12:30 to 3:30. They're $75. each, but if you buy more than one, you get a discount. If you put in iRock, it will automatically discount them. So it's fun. She does a fantastic job with her classes, so I hope you guys sign up. We do still have some room left. Not a lot, but we do still have some room left. So that is my scoop. So don't wait till the day before to sign up. And I will let you know as we go along if anything does sell out. But right now we do still have room for that. That is on our website, or you can call the store, or you can just put in the comments, I want to go to How to Use Ravelry Like a Pro, and we will get you signed up. Okay? And remember, you will get a 10% discount, which we never discount classes. You will get a discount on your class if you buy more than one. So that's kind of fun. All right, we showed you the flight needles had come in. We showed you these, I think, on Saturday. We do still have a few left. We have the short tips, which are 3.5 inches. They work with all of the Dreams, Knitter's Pride, Likey cords, but these come with surgical steel cords. They're swivel cords. Somebody asked me that. They are swivel cords. They are not as, Lorena tried these the other day, and she said they're not quite as, poke your finger as the Hiya sharps were, but they are sharp enough to do lace. And they are sizes US 3 to 10.5. You're going to, for the short tips, you're going to get a 16-inch cord, a 20-inch cord, a 24-inch cord, and a 32-inch cord, plus some other stuff. So that's fun. And these are great. This is their first time doing a metal needle. They did some copper ones a few years ago, but this is their first time in the metal ones, and so far people have liked them. And if you buy them from us before we run out, they are $15 off, because they're supposed to be $175, and we have them priced at $160. I know the price is going to go up next time we order them, so make sure you get them. I have a purple case. I have 4 purple cases. I have 2 maroon cases, and I have 3 denim cases. So everything else is the same on the inside. I do have the 5-inch tips. These are great. Same idea. The 3 to the 10.5. Same metal needles. These are surgical steel. They are very nice. Hi, Sheila. I have 2 denim sets. I have 2 maroon sets, and I have 1 purple set. See, they go fast. And these, you get a bunch of these fun cords. These guys, you're actually going to get a 24, a 32, a 40, and a 47-inch cord. And so that's not a bad deal. I love their sets. I carry them around with me all the time. So that's my scoop there. All right. We've had a lot of people looking at the Don't Fret shawl lately, and many of us have made them. We had them combined with a yarn that is now on sale, because we just don't have a whole lot of it left. So we decided to make up some new kits, and out of 2 colors of Lannis Light. The old colors were Lannis Light with Llama Mia, which was a llama yarn. So for the accent, this time we decided, let's just go with 2 Lannis Light. And guess what? The price went down $10. It's $27.50. So that is a fantastic price. You'll have plenty of both. And we have some fun colors. So I have Kit H, which is red or blue. You can do either one for your frets, either one for your main color. It's a mosaic knitting project, so it's really easy. I'm going to tell you the only thing you have to do is the first line of green on my sample is the only row you really have to pay attention to. If you get that one on right, you're golden. The rest of it all lines right up. I have Kit G, and this is one of my favorites. I'm going to bring it over here so you see the colors. I love it with this turquoise because it kind of brings up that green, the turquoise and the green. I have Kit A. And I love this one because this one has kind of a gray color to it. And so we put it with a gray. Kit B, I only have one. Okay, I only have one. But I have Kit B, and I love these two colors together. Kit C, I thought this one was very autumn-like, very, very pretty. Kit D, just a nice traditional colorway. I love this one because it's got kind of some shades of purpley kind of color in there and everything. Very pretty. That one is D. Kit E is purple and gray. Kit F is that other school. It is blue and gold. And then I have Kit J, which is Dewberry and Storm. And I think that one is really pretty too. You can pick which one you want for your main color. Your main color would be the navy. Your accent would be the green on mine. The pattern is $6 and about $6.50 on Ravelry. And it's a really pretty shawl. So I think this one is really fun. And I love the price, $27.50. Perfect idea. If you see a color here on the table and you're like, you know, I'd really like the purple with the gold or something like that, let us know. We can put one of those together for you. So that is my scoop there. Now, if you were watching Monday morning, we showed you these. We have these brand new Swig project bags. They are great. They are easy to clean, lightweight, great on the go, and you could put your food in it. But I think this is really cool. They fit. I have, right now I have 3 skeins of the ombre in one of these project bags, and I can still close it, which I think is really cool. They have these really nice soft grip handles. They're kind of foamy. It's really nice. This is the giant ball of ombre, and that's how much I can fit in there. I have 6 of these funky chicken ones. I think these are so fun with their little cowboy boots. How cute are those? I have 6 of the counting sheep, and I'm going to show you what they look like on the inside. And they're very fun. All of them have the same insides. And let me take a little of this stuffing out so you can see. They don't like to stand up by themselves without yarn in them, but they have these little mesh pockets. So you could put, you know, a normal person would put like water bottles or whatever in there. Maybe a wallet. Personally, I'd put a needle set. I'd put a ball of yarn, all that kind of stuff. And then on the other side is a zipper pocket, and it's lined. And it goes almost to the very bottom of the bag, which is very cool. So I think these bags are fantastic, and they're not just for knitters. So if you have people you need to buy for, I know that Lisa bought one of the Scrub Lifes because she knew somebody that was a nurse or a doctor, and she thought she would give that to them as a gift. So that would be really cool. I have 1 Scrub Life left. I have the funky chicken. I have the counting sheep. I have the book club. How fun is that? That one is really fun. I have Flourish, which I loved the paisley print. I thought it was really pretty. Hi, Vicki. Good to see you. And I have granny squares for you crocheters out there. I thought this one was really cute too. So this is the granny square one. The best part of it is, one, that they hold so much in there. You could put several projects in there or a whole blanket or something in there. They're only $56. Not a bad deal. $56, and I think they are great. So they are nice and smooth on the outside, nice and smooth on the inside. Nothing's going to catch on your knitting, nothing like that. So that is really fun too. So, and they make a really nice project bag. So, yes. And the size is, I'm surprised somebody didn't ask me. They are 14.5 inches tall. They are 16 inches wide at the bottom, and they are 10.5 inches deep. That's how you can get that ombre one in there. So, but you could make 4 baby blankets. Okay, maybe 2 baby blankets and have plenty of room for the blankets. So, hi Deb, good to see you. So these are going to go quickly, so make sure you get these. I think they're really fun, and they don't have to be a knitter or a crocheter. They could be anybody. You know, you could give counting sheep to somebody with little kids. You know, that's kind of fun, or the funky chicken. So very fun. We have 1 Scrub Life, and we have 1 book club left because somebody just bought the book club one. Oh, both the book clubs are gone. Look at how fast that happens. And so that is our scoop. You guys have a great night. I will be on again Thursday morning with some updates on some miscellaneous things I'm knitting on. So that is my scoop. Make sure you get these bags out because they are going to go quickly. And I think they're really fun. So, and make sure, we have had a lot of people looking at, hi Pat, the Don't Fret shawl. That's why we made some new kits for you. And again, if you're thinking you would really like a black and white one or something like that, let us know. We can find one for you. The needles are going to go quickly. I think the Christmas Santa's Workshop crochet along is very fun. $67 is not a bad deal. And the ombre baby blanket, $36.50. You get 1 skein. That's all you need. And we have the baby rectangle virus blanket, and we have the Eleanor knit blanket, and very fun 1 skeiner. So that is the scoop. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.